These are terrible pictures of this rioting that started off in one area of North London, Tottenham, as a result, really, of a protest about the shooting of a local man, Mark Duggan. He was shot on Thursday by the police. That's being investigated. We're not quite sure exactly what happened there. Then his family and supporters of his went to a police station in Tottenham to protest. And then the situation started to escalate with people then attacking the police and then full-scale rioting. I mean, you see, pictures of shops and a bus was set on fire, a couple of police cars as well. But then what happened last night was this situation evolved and moved from Tottenham to right across the capital. So you've then got rioting happening in Enfield, in Islington, in Walthamstow, down in Brixton, not just local to Tottenham, spreading right across London. Do we know,
I mean, there's the protest that was behind the shooting of this young man was peaceful to begin with. Do we know what spurred this on to other areas of London? I mean, are we talking about disaffected youth? Are we talking about police involvement in this, potential police involvement in this? What is this all about? Do we know at this point?
It's very difficult to pin this down. I mean, undoubtedly, to start with, there was a lot of anger about this shooting that is now being investigated. And there are parallels with a similar death in 1985 that sparked widespread rioting in the same area of London and resulted in one policeman getting killed. But then what seemed to happen was that this then seemed to have been hijacked by gangs of youths across the city. Lots of reports of Twitter and of BlackBerry instant messaging being used to sort of say, hey, let's go and loot this shop down here. Nothing to do with the situation in Tottenham at all. Apparently completely opportunistic to, in order to go and, break into shops and so on. Now, whether the underlying cause of that is because of social deprivation, because of austerity cuts or boredom, or, kids are out on school holidays, or they think the police are tied up in Tottenham and therefore they feel they can get away with it. It's difficult to say, but the way that this spread so quickly, I think, was what has surprised a lot of people, including the government. I mean, the Home Secretary's, had to rush back from holiday. The Mayor of London is still not around. I think there's a lot of criticism of the way the police handled some of this as well, allowing these looters to carry on, some have claimed, without intervening.